OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real, because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, y'all, your boy just sitting outside this beauty shop, waiting on my daughter hair to get done. I don't want to go up in there, and be, the center of attention. You know how that goes. So I came my ass outside. For real, for real. But yeah, y'all, let's get into this video. So, I'm already seeing the cult members, right? They trying to pump up Earl Spence Jr. like he's more popular than Canelo. Right? Oh, he sold more pay-per-view. The live gate was bigger at the Earl Spence Jr. fight than the Canelo fight. Right? Oh, the live gate was bigger. Right? He brought in 300 and something more thousand more dollars than Canelo. Right? But is Canelo from Texas? Come on. Is Canelo from Texas? No, Canelo isn't from Texas. Right? But I also want y'all to go and look at the press conference for the Earl Spence Jr. fight. Just look at all the fighters, right, that got a little name for themselves. And people came out for them. Right? Like Josito Lopez, he was on that card. You don't think nobody came out for Josito Lopez? Yes, people came out for him. Right? Probably wasn't as much as Spence, but people came out for him. It also have a dude, I think his name was Miguel, something like that, but he's from Houston. Right? And he was on that card. So, you don't think people came out for him? Of course people came out for him. This is getting ridiculous how they trying to pump up this dude to be something he's not. See, and the thing about it with Earl Spence Jr., he's going to start believing the shit like Wilder. Right? Because he's already believing it. He already believing it. So, this man, he better not think that he's more popular than Canelo. Because he's not. Let's just be honest. The black boxing fan, I'm a black man, so I know the black boxing fan. The black boxing fan is not as dedicated to boxing as the Hispanic fan or the Mexican fan or Latino fan, whichever one you want to call them. Right? We are not more loyal to this sport, right? Black people, we'll say fuck boxing in a minute. Why? Because I have done it, right? Y'all see I took a long ass break from boxing. That's because I said fuck boxing for a long time until I got back interested in it. Most Hispanic fans or Latino or Mexican fans, they don't do that. They dedicated to their fighter. They fighter can have 10 losses. They still going to come out for that fighter. Right? Like Josito Lopez, I think he got 8 losses, something like that. And you don't think people came out for him? Of course people came out for Josito Lopez. Earl Spence Jr., I don't know why these people, they want this man to be on this pedestal, so bad. He got to earn it. You got to earn to be on that pedestal. And from where I'm looking, Earl Spence Jr. is no more popular than Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? Because if he was more popular than Terrence Bud Crawford, Pacquiao would be fighting him. Right? It's obvious that Ryan Garcia is more popular than Earl Spence Jr. Why? Because Pacquiao want to fight him. So him and Terrence Bud Crawford on the same level.